What is going on, Drew? Back again with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about all the All-Star content. Now that the All-Star content is officially done and we're looking towards the 6th inning Weekend Classic, the Gunnar Henderson Takeover program later this week, and then the Hall of Fame stuff, and a new Legend and Flashback coming to the game as well in our schedule. I definitely wanted to talk about all the All-Star content we got with the draft, the Derby, and the All-Star game. Because at least in my opinion, I know a lot of other people's opinions, it was definitely the best All-Star content we've gotten. I mean, just starting off with the 3 programs is just so good. With the draft program, Home Run Derby program, and All-Star program. I thought they were just really well done, honestly. With all the moments you're able to do, with all the missions, it made it pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. With all the stat missions as well. And then we had some cool optional missions we could do, which I also liked a lot. I know a lot of other people did as well. And the Conquest maps were also very cool. For the draft program, Home Run Derby program, I thought once again was very well done. The only my complaint about this one, if you didn't really earn Home Run Derby, hitter or whatever from your winning or losing predictions, you kind of got screwed because I only got Matt Olson, so he was like the only card I could get these missions done with. So it definitely took a lot of grinding for me at least, but if you had the stubs, you'd go buy them in the shop and then doing all these missions. I mean, you could get it done without doing those missions, honestly. But yeah, it definitely took me a while to get that done because I did a lot of the optional missions as well. But I definitely liked the Home Run Derby program. And then the All-Star program was very cool, especially with this event cost Schwarber that you could do to get 50 points in the program. I know a lot of people like that, but I was able to get this done just playing that mini season, honestly, with the All-Star players. That's kind of how I got done with all the missions I did. For all the moments, and then the All-Star Conquest I didn't even do, so there you go. Yeah, very fun one. A lot of good cards in here as well. I definitely like the 3 programs we got. I definitely liked how they did it, so everyone could earn something for the All-Star, program and stuff. I'm glad they didn't do a Team Affinity, which is what they did, I think, the last 2 years, I think. I definitely like that better because you're earning the cards way more quicker than the Team Affinities were. Those Team Affinities took a while, and then like 2 weeks later, oh, it's a new set or season or whatever, so it's like, all right, who cares, right? So I definitely like the program option a lot better. Now let's talk about the packs real quick because it's definitely an interesting topic. People always gotta talk about the packs. I think the draft packs really were not that bad, especially because you could find it in the Conquest map, which I think was perfect that they did it that way. I played this Conquest map about 4, 5, 6 times, and in the actual pack that is right here, it's a repeatable, so you just complete the whole map and you get them again, and you can choose 3 players. So, even if you got duplicates, you still made 15k stubs. I think it's still a really good pack if you want to make stubs, honestly, because people still need those cards to do the collections. So that's what I liked about the whole draft Conquest. I thought that was very cool. And we still have the draft All-Star, or the Conquest All-Star game, excuse me, which I still didn't complete yet. The rewards, once again, are okay, but this one's not repeatable, unfortunately. So you do get another Home Run Derby pack, but it's not repeatable, which, is a little bit annoying, but the All-Star one is very nice to have repeatable. I would still play this one if you just want to make stubs. I still think it's worth it, especially if you're grinding for a Team Affinity or some programs or something, or you just want to play some offline content. I still think the draft one is the best way to go. Yeah, I definitely like the Conquest maps as well, and I think the packs worked pretty well with them. The packs for the Home Run Derby, it's not that bad. I mean, there's only 6 players. It's nothing crazy. There's 3 normal, 3 rare around. I know in the past they've done it differently because the Home Run Derby format was a little bit different this year than we had in previous years. Usually it'd be like 3 rounds where you'd have the first 4 that would get eliminated. Then you have the next 2 that lost in the semifinals, and then the final 2. I actually like this one way more because it's less rare, you could say. Because sometimes those Home Run Derby cards go for like 150k on the market or something. They'd be insanely priced. So I thought this pack was way better, honestly, that they did it this way. So definitely, I like the Home Run Derby pack. I like the draft pack just because it's in the Conquest. And it's repeatable, and I didn't think it was too bad. You can get different rounds through every time you do it, too. And you can see by the odds right there, it's honestly, it's a lot to get one of the top 5 guys, and then the 5 through 25 picks is in the second round, and then the base picks was everyone else. I didn't think that system was too bad, to be honest, because I still got one of the 96s, and I know a lot of people did, too. So I didn't think it was too bad. And then, the All-Star game, other guys, right, the All-Star game packs, I mean, it's annoying, but there's going to be pack content in the game, so it's not very surprising. So I definitely like the packs. I thought they were pretty good. Honestly, I thought they were all affordable. Like, I feel like anyone could have got these collections done, which I think is really cool. Currently, right now, I'll show you guys my collection, and I'll talk about the collections. Having a Derby as the collection, I really liked a lot. They haven't done this, I don't think, ever. So it's very cool. This Cal Raleigh, once again, he might be one of the best catchers in the game, for sure. Considering fielding at catcher, it's not that important, I feel like, nowadays. Especially with his stats, like, I don't think you're going to find a better hitting catcher or better fielding, in my opinion, maybe until Finest. I think he's a very good card. And the collection's pretty cool. You just have to earn the Brent Rooker from the program, and then you got to earn the 6 other guys from the pack, or you can just buy them on the market. These ones were going for 70k, now they're going for a little bit less, around 61k. So these are definitely coming down as we go throughout the weeks. And these ones have definitely come down about like 2k, it seems like, as well. So once again, really not that expensive. Yeah, and that Cat Raleigh card is really good, and is going to be used for the next Legends of Flashback collection that is going to come out. The draft one is definitely a lot of cards, up to 34 cards in this one. But once again, if you played the program, you played the Conquest maps, you were doing all the offline stuff, and you did the repeatable stuff, that's what I did. I haven't bought a single draft card yet, and I was able to get all these cards. So really not that hard to get, and I think a lot of them are very affordable. I don't think too many of them go for too much on the market. We go ahead and take a look at our draft cards. It's only really the top 5 guys that are going for a lot because they're 99 and 98. Everyone else, once again, is pretty easy to get done, and I don't even think you need those guys. I think you might need one of them to complete the collection, but I don't think you need like all of them or something crazy like that. And the rest of the draft guys, once again, don't really go for a whole lot. It's just the 97s, the 96s, and 95s don't really go for anything. So I still think this collection is very easy to do. And I like how they're making them like not too expensive now. I think that was the big thing with the Pipeline Pass one, was it was like the cards were okay, but like it was really not worth all the stubs that they were going for at the time, and that has drastically gone down, which is good. So yeah, this one I definitely liked. I thought it was very good. I think a lot of the cards are pretty solid. I was a little bit disappointed with Jamie Arnold. I did use him in my Weekend Classic, and I got absolutely shelled, as you can see. 8.31 ERA. His arm slot in real life compared to the game is just not it at all. So, yeah, a little bit unfortunate for him, but a lot of other guys I'm having fun with. Like Ethan Willis is my main shortstop right now. He's definitely a lot of fun to play with. And I've used some of the other guys in offline games as well with these two right here. So, I like the draft cards. I definitely think they're a cool addition to the game every year. The last collection we have is the 2025 All-Star one, obviously. And this one, once again, it's going to be the hardest one just because you got to get 30 of the vouchers. So that's why it's automatically going to be the hardest, right? With all the cards you're going to need. So I wasn't too surprised that this was probably the last one I'm going to get done between the 3, right? So 30 of these cards are going to be coming from the vouchers in Team Affinity. I already have 20 of them when I'm recording this video. That's currently where I'm at. You get 5 guys from doing all the tiers in this collection. So that's another 4 that you're going to get for the collection. If you do the program, you get another decent amount of players. And then the rest you are going to have to buy on the market. Because a lot of those cards have actually gone down. The only one that's still up there is Cattell. So you could pretty easily get this collection done. It's really not that expensive. I mean, 20k per card. You know, it's a little bit up there for the 98s, but not too bad. And then everyone else is 5k. So it's really not that bad. Obviously, Javier Baez and Vlad are in the Diamond Quest, so you can still get a lot of stubs doing that for sure. I played that Diamond Quest, and I played Hall of Fame for Baez at 77% and didn't get him. So yeah, definitely not playing that again. I will probably buy that card on the market. Yeah, these cards, once again, are pretty easy to get. Not really too hard of a collection, in my opinion. And like we saw earlier, the only one that's really going for a lot is this Ketel Marte, just because he's really good for a second baseman, and he's a switch hitter, so that's kind of why he's going for the most. But a lot of the other cards are really not going for a lot. Just the Diamond Quest cards and the 98, so the only cards that really go for a lot, and Ketel Marte. Besides for that, I feel like you could get this collection done. The hardest part, once again, is just getting those vouchers, right? I think that's the hardest part for a lot of people, because a lot of people aren't going to have those ones done. But I definitely like these 3 collections. I like all the All-Star content that came out. So overall, with the All-Star content, I like the collections they put out. I definitely think they're very affordable to be able to get these cards. I don't think they're too bad. I've liked the packs they put out compared to other programs, because some of them are just crazy, like Pipeline Pass, for example. I like both Conquest maps they put out for the draft and the All-Star game. And then all 3 programs I thought were very fun to play with. I mean, we had a great time on stream if you guys were in those streams. They were definitely a lot of fun. But let me know what you guys think about all the All-Star content, because I definitely liked it. I definitely completed most of it at this point. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.